Here again, another Play Action Fantasy Football Week. Today we're going over the Week 6 tight end rankings. It's going to be short and sweet. So, number 1, we're going to go here with Kelsey. He's been at the top of the list, and he's going to stay there. However, he is questionable this week. So, against Denver, they are home, and look for him to definitely be getting the ball if he does play. Number 2, we got TJ Hawkinson at Chicago. Chicago's not a good defense. Hawkinson is going to have another field day, so he's right there at number 2. Number 3, Sam Laporta, Detroit at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay's got a decent defense. However, Laporta, he's been looking very good, very promising rookie there in Detroit, and he's going to be there at number 3. Number 4, we have Evan Ingram for the Jacksonville Jaguars at home against the Colts. Colts defense isn't very impressive. Evan Ingram is looking good. Trevor Lawrence has actually been hitting him now, so it's looking on the upside for Ingram for sure. So definitely put him there at number 4 this week. Cole Kmet, number 5. We're going to have him at home against Minnesota Vikings. This is going to be a big game changer for Kmet, I think. I think he's going to show up this week and get a lot of points. I know he hasn't been doing that a whole lot this season, but this is going to be the week where he steps it up for sure. Number 6, we got Mark Andrews for the Ravens at Tennessee. He's going to have a good week this week. Lamar Jackson has been giving him the ball. He's getting his touches. You see what an athlete Mark Andrews really is, so I don't think there's any question there at him at number 6. Moving on to number 7, we have Dallas Goedert, however you want to say it, is going to be at New York Jets this week, who have a terrible defense. I think this is another week for this tight end to capitalize. Especially with the offense they're running right now. I think he has a good chance at getting the ball in the end zone this week. So definitely up there at number 7, Dallas Goedert. Number 8, we have George Kittle at Cleveland. Cleveland's got a very good defense. However, Kittle's a very good tight end. That's why he's there at number 8. So he's definitely going to be getting you some points this week for sure. Number 9, we have Logan Thomas at Atlanta. Logan Thomas has been up and down this year for sure, but I do think this is a game where he steps it up as well at Atlanta, who's been giving up a lot of points to tight ends this year. So I do expect Thomas to get a lot of points. Number 10, we have Hunter Henry at Las Vegas. Hunter Henry, he's been another very inconsistent guy. It kind of goes along with the Patriots offense right now. So I have to put him there at number 10, although he does have the ability to get a lot of points. Number 11, we have Darren Waller for the Giants at Buffalo. Buffalo's one of the best at stopping tight ends. So Darren Waller's an amazing athlete, but he's going to be there at number 11 this week. Number 12, we have Tyler Higbee at home against Arizona. Arizona's got a good defense, especially against tight ends. This is another one where I don't see him doing too much this week. However, he has a high floor. So he's definitely going to get points. It's just a matter of how much. Number 13, we are at Jake Ferguson at the LA Chargers. Jake Ferguson, I think he has a lot of potential. He has Dak throwing the ball. They have a lot of weapons, though, in Dallas, so it's the one thing that worries me about Ferguson. However, he does have a good upside. Moving on to number 14, we have Dalton Schultz at home against New Orleans, the number 1 defense right now, one of the best defenses, I should say. So this week was a tough one for this one. I think Dalton Schultz is going to be putting up points. It's kind of just a matter of how much. Last week, he did very good. C.J. Stroud's looking good. So I think they're on the upside. Put him there at number 14. Number 15, I don't know if I could say this guy's on the upside, but I do think this is a good matchup for him, and that's going to be Hayden Hurst for the Carolina Panthers. He's going to be at Miami, who's giving up a lot of points to tight ends right now. Just because of how their offense runs, and you know how that goes. So look for Hayden Hurst to definitely get points this week. And that wraps up our top 15 for the tight ends this week, week 6. This is Jonathan here again. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, follow, share it with your friends, and have a great fantasy football weekend.